Woman sees how cashier treats disabled customer, does what no one else dares. A woman in Chicago, Illinois was at her local McDonald's when she saw one of the cashiers doing something with an elderly, disabled man that shocked her. Destiny Carano was in line and was waiting to order when she saw the older man. She noted that he probably had some form of disability. Later, she described what happened in a powerful Facebook post. This story is a couple years old, but I think it's still an incredibly moving story. After you read it, you'll understand why. Seeing this today brought tears to my eyes. Compassion has not gone out of style. Today I made a quick stop at McDonald's after work. As I waited in line to order, an elderly handicapped gentleman wheeled himself over to the cashier in front of me. From what I perceived, the gentleman may have had a case of quadriplegia, the same medical condition my uncle has. The man politely tried to ask the cashier something and it took him a few tries before either of us could understand he was saying, "Help me, please." Neither of us knew what help he needed, and the cashier suggested a few things before he figured out the gentleman needed help cutting and eating his meal. To be honest, I thought the cashier wasn't going to help, especially during rush hour in downtown Chicago, but to my shock, he shut down his register and disappeared from view. Not to get away from helping him, but to wash his hands and put gloves on. I had to stick around and see how this would play out, especially since it hit me so close to home with my own uncle. The cashier came out from the kitchen, sat down, and began cutting the man's meal and helped him eat. At that point, the tears started to gather in my eyes. My heart was so appreciative for what he did. I couldn't contain my emotions in the crowded restaurant. This employee, who put everything on hold for this man, went above and beyond his responsibilities to help this handicapped customer out. That was the kindest and most humble thing I had ever seen. How many shares and likes can Kenny the cashier get for his awesome service for those in need? Many people commented on the story Destiny's Facebook page. And they were all quite touched. So good to see and read this about a young man that truly has a good heart and kindness, one person wrote. This employee is a hero, another person wrote. The parents of this young man did an excellent job raising him. Thank you. You're awesome, wrote a third. There were countless other tributes, and I can understand why. This everyday hero deserves all the praise in the world. Please share this story and help us let the world know about this unsung hero. He really shows that there are still some compassionate people out there.